Let me ask you a question. Where did you first learn about money? What did they teach you about in school? What are we always taught from as early as we can remember going to school? What did our parents teach us? Go to school, study hard, make good grades, graduate, get a job, and then work for till we're 65 or 70, right? But seriously, how did they somehow miss one of the most critical life skills out there? How to manage, grow, and invest our money to grow wealth. How is that possible? So we learn about what? Algebra, the periodic table, typing, bones, muscles, historical wars, all of that. But why is it that we don't learn anything about money, something that literally impacts every decision that we make in our adult lives? So you know what? Why don't we do this? Why don't we go inside, and I'm going to ask a couple of teenagers, actually some high school seniors, what they think about money. Let's do it. All right, boys. So tell me, what do y'all think? And it doesn't have to be elaborate. What do y'all think is the most important thing about money? Y'all are in high school, getting ready to graduate. What would you say is the most important thing about money?
Investing.
Invest it? Okay. What about you, Aiden?
That's how you get stuff.
How you get stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Important to me is buying food.
Buying food. Okay, perfect. Let me ask you this. What do they teach y'all in high school? What have they ever taught y'all about money? Anything?
Nothing. No.
Not a thing.
Nothing.
Budgeting?
No.
Taxes?
No.
How to open up a savings account? Nothing?
No.
How to write a check? Nothing.
No.
Okay. Let me ask you this. If I were to give y'all $1,000 each and I said, I want you to invest it, what would you do with your money? What would you do with $1,000?
To invest it?
Yeah.
Probably put in something.
Like what?
I'd probably buy some Bitcoin.
Buy some Bitcoin? Okay. Bitcoin's going up now. What would you do, Ben?
Probably money market.
What is that?
It's like it makes like 4%.
What is a money market account? You don't know?
I just have one.
Okay. That's cool. What about you, Aiden? What'd you do with $1,000?
I'd invest it somewhere. Do some research to see where to invest it.
You'd research and invest it? Okay, cool. All right, boys. Good job. So there you have it. You've got 3 kids getting ready to go off to college, yet they have learned nothing about money in school. So what does that tell you? Especially if you're a parent, if you're a grandparent, it's probably a good idea to take control of a situation, especially when you're getting ready to spend money or they're getting ready to go off to college. Teach them about budgeting. It's up to us to teach them. Just like, with my son sitting in there, he's got his friends. So whenever your kids or grandkids are around, they have friends around, you want to make sure that you are having conversations. When you go out to eat, just get them involved in the conversation, because 18, 19-year-old kids, guess what? Visa, MasterCard, American Express, they're mailing them mailers for credit cards. These kids don't know anything about money. The government is giving out 6 figures of student loan debt, yet they know nothing about money. Why would we allow our kids, almost like you taking your kid to go hunting and you hand him a gun, he didn't know what the frick to do with it. I mean, it's really dangerous to go out into the real world and not be prepared, because everything that we do, all the school that we go to, if we're a doctor, if we're a dentist, if we're an accountant, if we're anything like that, the job, the reward is money, right? Because the better that we do, the more value that we bring, the more money we make. Too much is given, much is required, right? So if that's the case, then it's so important to teach our kids, teach our grandkids about money. So let's make sure that we do that so the next generation is prosperous. See you in the next video.